Alright guys, so what I got for you here today are some of Pioneer's best laserdisc players they ever made. This would be the Elite series, and in Japan known as the Reference series. These units are for sale. I'll be keeping one for my personal collection. I'll be keeping either this S2 or that X1. The rest will all be for sale. I'll give you a quick demo of these units and talk a little bit about their features and what makes them special. Alright, so let's jump into this. We'll start with the biggest and best Elite machine that they made, known as the LD-S2 and LD-X1. These are identical units, except one is for the Japanese market and one's for the North American market. The one for the North American market is the LD-S2 and is labeled Elite, as you can see right there. And the only other difference is the display is in orange, and in the Japanese, it doesn't say Elite there, but it says Reference. And the display is in a fluorescent blue. I got two of the X1s and one of the LD-S2s. These were Pioneer's best, most sought after laserdisc machines other than the Muse machines. I'll put a picture of those up there. Now Muse was a Japanese media. It was like high definition laserdisc and televisions. It didn't really take off and it never came to North America. But other than those machines, these are the top of the line. And sorry, that is my dog Shadow, always getting in my way. I got some Beverly Hills Cop 2 playing on the LD-X1 in there. That is the cleanest unit. That is in absolutely perfect condition. And this LD-S2 is in a very close condition. Few marks, nothing major. One little scratch there. But this one also is in fully functioning, beautiful condition. And then this one, it's in beautiful physical condition, but the door opens, but the tray will not come out. We may have this fixed soon, but we also may just sell it as is. Still haven't decided yet. If we sell it as is, obviously, the price will be a lot better. Now, the other unit I have here today is the CLD-95 Pioneer Elite Laserdisc player. It's also one of the highest end units they made. Not quite the same as the X1 and the S2, but nonetheless very high end. It actually has a few features that the big guys don't, including the ability to automatically switch from side A to side B. It will do it automatically when side A finishes, or you can press this button and do that manually. Whereas the S2 and X1, you have to open it up and do it by hand. I have a suspicion Pioneer did this to increase the reliability, and also so they could just focus on putting one extremely high-end mechanism in there and not have to focus on doubling up and making it over complex. Although it is very nice to have that feature. This unit also is for sale and it's working perfectly. Now I'll show you a couple features that these guys have. Go around the back here. You got your regular video. You got a BNC connector. And then down here you got S video. You go over to the audio side, you got optical. And then you got two sets of analog audio out. And on the CLD-95, you actually have the copper chassis, which Pioneer did sometimes, which is really nice. You have optical audio, S-video, and analog video. And also have 2 analog audio outs as well. You got a little flap down door here. And you have features such as chapter skipping, index skip, and search or scan, which is basically fast forward and rewind. You can turn the display on or off, and you can change picture settings. So that's like preset noise reduction and other features. I usually just use it on standard, to be honest. Picture noise reduction kind of blends the picture a little bit too much for my liking. Now I got this machine playing on my Pioneer Elite rear projection. And it looks fantastic on this TV. As far as prices go, these can sell for over $2,000. I won't be asking that much. I think we'll be somewhere in the market of $1,400 for these two. And then this one, because the door and tray have an issue, if we can't fix that, we'll figure out a price and sell that as is, or if we fix it, we'll be selling it for around the same. And remember, guys, I'm in Canada, so this is Canadian. When I say 1,400 Canadian, if you're over in the States, your dollar is about $1.40 to every dollar of ours. So don't get scared off too much there. And as for the CLD-95, we'll probably be asking around 750 Canadian or so. I'll be putting these guys on eBay within the week or two. But if you guys watching this video, if you're a subscriber of mine, you'll get first dibs. If you would like to own one of these machines, you just let me know. We'll give you a bit of a deal, and we can waive all those eBay fees and get you one of these beasts if you're in the market for one of the best Pioneer Elite Laserdisc players ever made. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed looking at some of Pioneer's best Laserdisc machines. If you have any interest, just shoot me a message in the comments below, and we'll work something out. If you're on the hunt for one of the best Laserdisc machines ever made, I got a couple of them. All right, guys. Have a good one, and thanks as always.